That is some good stuff. Hey guys, it's Yesty. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am currently getting ready because my boyfriend and I had planned to go to the gym around this time. It's already 11. If you guys already know, that is late to me. We have been being really bummy, kind of not lazy, but we haven't been on our usual routine of like waking up early and going to the gym, which that's okay because I've kind of been like in a slump mentally. I didn't really want to talk about this, but I am going to talk about it because I really want to be as honest and transparent with you guys. Oh yeah, guys, and that reminds me, thank you guys so much for a little more than 100 subscribers. I am so happy. This is what I really want to come out of this channel, is to really like build like a community, a friendship, like so many friends. That's something I've lacked quite a bit, you know, like kind of in my adult years is kind of hard for me to make friends because usually, you know, they just come and go. I don't have hard times like meeting people. I just kind of have like a hard time, you know, having people around for like a long time and kind of like share things with people other than my boyfriend, which is not a bad thing, but sometimes, you know, it's kind of, you know, fun to like learn new things about other people, share, you know, different things and kind of like connect with others. So yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying my videos, whether they're the ASMR videos or these videos. Yeah, that made me so happy. I am so grateful to you guys. And yeah, like I was saying, I need to get my makeup started. I don't know why I cannot multitask and talk at the same time. So what was I gonna do? I'm gonna moisturize because my skin is not too bad. There are times where my skin is like really, really bad, and then out of nowhere it just gets better, and then out of nowhere again it gets bad. Like, girl, make up your mind. I'm liking this Bioma Milky Toner. I remember when this first came out, it was like so popular. I think I ran to the store when this came out because I was influenced, and let me just say that she is definitely worth the hype. Let me just do that and then put on some sunscreen. I love Korean sunscreen. I was about to say sunscreen. I love Korean sunscreen. This is the Madagascar Centella sunscreen. I love everything about this. I think I've mentioned this in one of my ASMR videos, but it's so freaking good. It blends so nicely and it doesn't leave no white cast. And it doesn't feel oily at all. I think this version is for oily skin and I love it. And I have tried lots of sunscreens and this is probably one of my favorites. Guys, like I was saying, off track, I lost my job and I'm not really bummed out the fact that like I got fired. It's just more that it came so suddenly. Like, I've been fired before from a different job, but that job, like, it was actually giving me like stress, anxiety, mentally, physically. Like, I would wake up sick in the morning thinking about the fact that I would have to go to this job. But the thing is that I really, when I was done and like I made it through the day, I was like, all right, that wasn't bad. But like, it would happen every single day. I would have to go to work. I would be like, please, 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 let this be a good day. And when the day would end, I would be like, oh my God, that wasn't too bad. Like, I was just exaggerating and this and that. I got fired from that job because I called off a lot because of the anxiety and the stress it was giving me. So then I went on to this other job, and this job, I liked it because it was kind of like the same as my previous job. It was a driving job, I'm going to say that, and it was really easy to do, but it was really easy to get fired from there too. And so, to be honest, I never really felt secured with this job because the probationary period was way too long, and any little thing with this job could get you fired. So I really try to be like on my A game, but there was just like way too many things happening like around me that made it kind of hard to be really like perfect and spot on. Anyway, something happened. I was involved in an incident and I got fired. I was on probationary period, and I already knew it from the moment that it happened that I was done for. So like I wasn't really how do you say it, like, oh my god, no. I was like, all right, on to the next, job. I have to restart the whole job hunting, the whole orientation, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was just like a little bit different losing this job than it was the other one, because the other one I really did see it coming, but this one, it just kind of like happened out of nowhere. It was just really like an accident. Like, I don't know how to say it, but anyways, I don't have a job right now. So that's why I'm trying to really like focus on creating content as much as I can. I felt like this was kind of like a sign from God, because I would always tell him that, I really want to do something that makes me happy. I want to create content. I want to be able to have my own schedule, work from home, this and that. And I think he kind of heard me. He heard me. He definitely heard me. And he was like, all right, here it is. And here I am. I was without a job for like 6 months the first time around. So I feel like I was barely just now getting right back into it and like, earning some money and saving money just for me to like start again. So yeah, I've been kind of like in a slump. Not necessarily a slump, but more like in the mindset of like, what am I gonna do? What's gonna happen now? Even though like worrying and stressing about all this stuff is not gonna change what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's where I am at right now with, my life. I'm trying to find ways to make income that kind of works for me. Where we're at right now. And that's also the makeup look. I don't think I explained anything that I was wearing, but literally I think I used like 3 products. This is one of my favorite blushes from e.l.f. It's the Always Rosy Primer Infused Matte Blush. Like a peachy nude color, and I think it's like so perfect for everyday wear. Something subtle, but you can really like build it up.
That's 500.
Is your car not magnetic?
I don't know, but it's not the time to figure it out. Right now we're moving 60 miles an hour.
So I ended up coming home pretty late last night. We ended up like watching the Dodgers game and making some food. So I didn't really have time to film what I wanted to film, but while I was gone, some Amazon packages came in for me, and so I thought it would be fun to open them up together. I did my ponytail too tight because it's like hurting me up here. I think you can kind of see like it's pulling my scalp. Okay, first package is actually some leggings I ordered for the gym. Are by Arola because I love their leggings, their shorts. I don't think I've had the honor of trying their like their shirts and their workout tops, but these are literally so freaking good and they don't even break the bank. So got them in this like grayish color. I think these are from their Dream collection. Can't wait to wear them. I might wear them today for glutes. Last night's workout, my quads are literally on fire. I think I've burned almost 1,000 calories yesterday for that workout that I did. So that's one package. This next package, I know it looks huge, but I promise you guys they are just being like super dramatic about it. It's an ottoman, a storage ottoman thing, because I want to get rid of the weights that I have right here. Let me show you guys. I kind of want to get rid of like this setup right here. I'm just kind of tired of seeing it all cluttered up this way. So I'm thinking of putting all this like in the ottoman. That way it'll just be like more sleek and more like an eyesore, less of an eyesore. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's put that together. Also, don't mind this. I'm in like the middle of fixing this bookshelf up and then hopefully being able to sell it. So yeah. They're so dramatic. Look at this. This is what I ordered. It's literally this thing. An ottoman. Okay, that's heavy. Hopefully what I am envisioning works out, because if not, I'm just gonna feel really dumb. I've ordered like the smallest size. So now that I'm looking at it, I think it might be a little too small for the weights. So now I'm feeling kind of dumb that I didn't do my measurements right. But we will see. There's a kid crying outside and I don't know what he's crying about. Actually, it does fit. But I just don't think it's gonna fit everything. Whew, I'm out of breath. Okay. No, wait, I think it's actually going to fit. Got the bands in here, this thing in there, this. Okay. How was the workout? Okay. These things right here, I might just sell this. Okay. This is mine. I'm out of breath. Give me a minute. Okay. Now I can move this. Okay. Throw that in there. Now I'll try to push this thing back over here. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, all right, come on. Oh my God, we barely made it in. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. And then put these in here somehow. My outfit. I stand it up a little. Like this. And like that. Okay, guys. Oh, one more. And then cover it up. Oh, I'm out of breath. Your girl's out of breath. Okay. Oh, come on. Just a little bit. Ow, my finger. Okay, there's something in here. There you go. There we go. Alright, okay, I don't know why it's not closing. Well, oh, I'm sweating. Oh my god, it closed. Alright, hold on a minute. It's been a couple hours since that last clip of me pushing all those weights. I took a really fat nap after that one, but I already assembled the second package that I had ordered, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. Basically a coat rack thing that I bought because I have a lot of my clothes just thrown in a pile over there. Good example, my hairnet is over there. It's not a hairnet, it's hair bonnet to sleep in. So I literally just throw everything over there, and it's kind of annoying. So I ended up ordering this thing, and I really like it. I thought it was going to be much bigger, and at least the bottom half, but I'm actually glad that it's not, because it doesn't take up too much space. Let me see. Gonna wear those tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. I just realized that I had really bad lighting, but this is what we are working with. I think it's perfect over there. And yeah, I also got like a box cut while I was opening the box it came in, and it's like so small, but it hurts. I hope I can still dance. If you guys know where that is from, comment down below. I don't know why I just thought about that. I'm scared. Something fell in the restroom and I'm alone. I don't know if I should go check. I'm not gonna check. That's how people... Ooh, I look like a mess. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the video here, only because I really suck at editing. So yeah, no, I feel like I need to go check what that was. What if somebody's in here? Always have to carry one of these. Oh my god. Okay, that scared the crap out of me, but it was actually one of those little bulbs from like those vanity mirrors that came off. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here, only because I don't want to make it too long. Also, let me know if you guys made it this far into the video. Comment down your favorite emoji or your favorite part of this video. I'm gonna leave it at that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.